As much as it hurts me to keep making these videos, I gotta say this car's coming along, really, really well. And
wait, can you say that again?
I'll say it again, the car's coming along very, very well. I hate to keep making these videos because they ruined such a nice car, but I'll give it to them. They did like, this is honestly top notch. Only reason I say that because you guys gotta see the zinc. The zinc, like on the engine, it pops. I'll show you guys the engine bay in a second. They did an amazing job. I'd still, even after seeing all this, I'd still go back and keep it stock. But I'll show you guys, not the finished product, but what's going on. The car's coming along really, really fast. I didn't record a lot of it, but I'll show you guys what we got so far. The engine looks amazing. K20R swap, full K20R. We have a brand new RBC. I'll show you guys. The motor looks good.
Thank you.
I'll give you. Check out all the zinc. For the people that are gonna ask, where do we get the hardware done? We have a local place that does all the zinc, same place that does Tommy stuff. If Tommy's seen this, he'd be very proud. He'd be.
I'd say we drive the car to him after and get his reaction to the car.
I think he'd probably be pretty happy. I'm not happy at what you guys did to us. If it was me, I would probably did a different car. But I think white with the zinc, with the K20R, AC, power steering, it's a great idea. But as far as would I have done it to this? No, I wouldn't have.
It's showing them order, baby. So pretty much close to new. Look at that. You never seen a valve cover this clean. This is an OEM finished valve cover, Type R valve cover.
This shit stands out. The VTEC cover, all the bolts for the exhaust, the bracket, all the tranny bolts.
The thing I like about the Japanese motors is they're low mileage when they pull them out of those cars. So this thing is fucking pretty much brand new.
It is really clean. Look at all the hardware. It still has to go back on the car. They even zinced this.
That's not factory, but I said.
Yo, they even zinced the fork for the suspension. They zinc everything. Like literally. This is the AC. This is for the AC. This is the reservoir. Everything, even the exhaust bolts. They got the Mac. They even zinced all the transmission stuff. This thing looks really, really good.
I even zinced these right here just to see what it looks like.
I like it. I think it looks good.
And for those that don't know, the K20Rs.
Yeah, come with the blue oil cap, black dipstick.
Black dipstick.
I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Looks good. The engine bay, I think this and the engine bay look really, really good.
I can't wait to put this in the engine bay.
The engine bay is where it's at, baby.
Yeah, this thing looking good. Even the crank pulley bolt, zinc, all the timing cover bolts, water pump, VTC, everything. Everything looks, I must say the engine looks really, really good. Let's get to the engine bay. The engine bay on the Civic looks amazing. I think with all the bolts and the engine in here, it's gonna look really, really good.
Another OEM plus that we did over here was we zinced the brackets down.
I know J-Rock tossed those in the zinc pile.
That was definitely nice.
It was, that wasn't your idea?
Like it was a good idea, no.
It was a good idea, because those come black. I'm gonna walk you guys through this bay real fast. All the hardware is zinc. That's a new Resto Tuner sticker?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. That thing looks fresh though. Powder coated the battery tray black. Even got all the hardware done brand new. So this thing looks good.
I even went with black passport mounts. I went with the street one, so it's not like super solid. Hopefully they're not gonna vibrate. Give a nice smooth ride.
Power steering lines I seen are in.
Yeah. There's still some more stuff I gotta go back to get zinc.
It's a lot of stuff. I think with the engine in here, it's gonna look really, really good. The zinc actually pops.
You missed a part though. We're gonna have cruise control, baby.
Fully loaded.
I mean, this car.
You've never seen a K-swap with cruise control.
There's a few of them out there.
How many people do you see doing like $130 on cruise control?
Are we doing?
Screaming.
Does that mean you guys are gonna do $130 on cruise control? Yo, look, every single bracket got done.
Yeah, I wonder if you could set cruise control off of first gear, like full throttle, just leave it and just bang the gear. That should work.
I think you guys should try it. But yeah, I mean, everything came out good so far, at least. I think the car's gonna come out really nice, especially with AC and power steering, which is a build that you guys wanted to see for a while. You guys wanted to see us build a car that had AC, probably not this car, but AC, power steering, and it's gonna have cruise control and heat.
And a horn.
And the horn's gonna work.
Come on, baby.
Where is it? Oh, oh, and the hardware is up there too. It looks good.
Thank you.
I like it. I'll show you guys what we got for parts. We have the Hybrid Racing AC kit. So what I didn't know, Hybrid makes a 92, 93 kit. I guess it's different. I'm gonna find out why when we open up the new one. And then 94, 95 has its own kit. So, and then we got the mounts from JHP, which are, they're the only company that sells black motor mounts. So if you're looking for black anodized Passport mounts for your build, JHP sells the full black kit, and they're the only company that does. So we decided to go with Teen one-piece coilovers. We have a brand new RBC intake manifold, camber kit, skunk to rear control arms in black. We have SIR corner lights, all the Resto Tuner stickers, and then most of the parts, like I said, header, traction bar, axles.
I feel like by the end of the week, this car's gonna be done. It's going together real quick.
5 lug. Are we keeping the ITR wheels?
So, I don't know yet.
Are you gonna tell them what wheels you're putting on?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna make sure this build does not have TE37s on it. That's gonna be a fact. This car is not gonna have TE37s on it. This car is gonna have something different. If not, I'm gonna put the stock Type R wheels back in the car. In my personal opinion, the car should have stayed 4 lug with the hubcaps, even with the k20a swap. That thing would have been dope. Especially we did some rips in first gear.
No, I got some JDM ITR, so it kind of matches the swap.
What about some 5 lug Steelies with hubcaps?
No.
Nah?
You want to match the swap.
Yeah. He wants to put a single cam back in probably.
Honestly, if you guys had the single cam, I would have put it back in, but
That thing is long gone, baby. Long gone.
interior's not torn apart like the red hatch that we did, but it's looking good. It's looking good.
I feel like these builds are getting better and better.
The thing is, right, like, a lot of people in the comments like, oh, you could have went and bought any other hatchback that's K-swapped or whatever and ruined that car. But to me, you know how it is when you go buy somebody else's fucking headache. What ends up happening? We run into wiring issues, we run into body, you know, has bondo or hidden damage. Like, I like to start off with a clean car, clean platform.
Missing interior parts.
Hold up. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like you guys are trying to justify why you guys built this car, and still, no matter what you guys say, it doesn't justify that you guys tore apart the Civic. 1,350 of these cars.
Anybody who wants to build their own car is going to look for the cleanest car possible.
Yeah, regardless if it's
Anybody,
the
it doesn't
SI.
matter who you are. You're not going to find some bucket to put all this money into. It just doesn't make sense. You want a nice, clean, solid start. And this was that.
What do we have a passion for? I want to ask you that.
I got a passion for building cars.
We have a passion for, yeah, building
Cars, just cars in general.
So what's this car at the end of the day?
This car was a gem, is what it was. This car was a gem that should have stayed factory, is what it was.
Material, right? Shit comes and goes, bro. How many cars have we had? How many cars have we come across like this? A lot.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop
I
you.
appreciate the car in today's time because, you know, obviously you can't find them like this.
You just said cars come and go. This shit does not come again. I don't.
We have like 3 or 4 already, stock ones.
On my hands, probably 2.
No, 3 or 4.
The third one is probably modded for sure. But I need you guys to drop in the comments what you guys think of the so far build. They got the zinc, got the engine transmission on, k20a swap, AC, power steering, got a hybrid racing AC kit, brand new RBC. We're gonna do a throttle body on it. We still need to get the stock airbox.
So, for people that don't know, on the SI, which comes in the 8th Gen Civic SIs, I'm gonna get the brackets so we can put the intake manifold cover on it too, as well to give that OEM finish.
I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like a stock K20R. The only thing that's gonna make it look, I guess, not stock is gonna be the wheels and suspension.
It's not period correct, but it'll look like.
Period
I
correct.
always wanted to see what a K-swap stock looks like inside of the EG.
This is definitely gonna be it for sure. But period correct would have been leaving that single cam in the car, or maybe putting a B series Type R in there, but
Let me ask you this.
not in that SI hatch.
Let me ask you this. Would you ever B-swap any build they were doing?
B all motor, like factory? Yes, I would put a full stock K20 Type R, or not K20, full stock B18R in one of these cars.
That's boring. It's like cookie cutter.
But it's also different. Like if you can put a B18C in one of these cars, an AC power steering, like factory, with all the heat shields, like everything nice, I think that'll be a dope build.
That's a cookie cutter build.
That's a lot of work for like 60 extra horse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not about the horsepower though.
Goes right in. There's nothing like fancy about it. Like this right here, you can appreciate this when it's done. It's like a lot of thought went into this. Making it look like it fits in there, that, you know, finishing details.
I'll give it to you guys straight up. We all race, so it's all about, they want power and looks. So it's like, a B series won't give you that, a stock B series at least. So k20r, I think it'll make like 220, 225 with AC, but.
You will not catch me in a B series, unless it's turbo, that's it.
But I'll show you guys one last time. All the zinc stuff looks really, really good. Got a brand new oil pan coming.
Yo, Jared, when the last time you had a B series?
96, I think.
96, yeah, B series. This thing looks really, really good. And all the zinc. And
When the last time you had a single cam? That's a real question.
I don't think any of us ever owned a single cam.
The last time I had a single cam was the last time I had a turbo brake.
Check out all the brake lines. I'm not gonna lie, you did a good job painting this engine bay. Really good. The second engine bay painted outside too at that. I'll give it to you. All right, boys, so we are waiting for AC compressor, a few brackets, a few more bolts to get zinc, but hopefully tomorrow I think we can get the engine in, get the sub harness ran, shift box installed. We have a hybrid no-cut shift box. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the zinc on the white. It's coming along great. And hopefully, like I said, we can get the engine in tomorrow and pretty much good to go.
I think the zinc makes up for what we did to the car.
No. Yo, I'm mad, J-Rock. The internet will forever hate you guys. So I'm gonna end that there. And make sure, like I said, in every video I'm gonna say this, make sure to flame them in the comments. Both of them, J-Rock and my brother, and fuck it, just flame Kev too. I'll see you guys.